Now then, people. So look, if you've ever wanted to make money every day from the Forex market, but you didn't quite know where to start, I've got the perfect solution for you. Go and visit our sponsors, superleadsforex.com, and see for yourself how you could start making a 20 to 30% return of your money every month and on a 100% hands-free audio pilot with your very own Forex trading robot. There's absolutely no previous trading experience needed and literally anybody can do it. Better still, you can actually test drive this cash cranking system for yourself on your own PC or laptop, free of charge for 30 days. So you have absolutely nothing to lose whatsoever, people. You can get all the exciting info right now at superleadsforex.com. So go check it out. How are we all doing, people? It's Charlie and welcome back to the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel for your post-match reaction to Chelsea 3, Leeds United 2. Just before I get into it properly, guys, as always, smash that like button. Please subscribe, share your thoughts and opinions on how you felt this game went in the comment section below. Hit the notification bell so you're aware of when I'm uploading. And check out my socials, which are in the description. And also make sure you check out our sponsors for this month at superleadsforex.com. So then, Chelsea 3, Leeds 2. I just want to start off by saying that when I saw the lineup, I was shitting myself, excuse the French, but I was. Shackleton at right back, I thought, nah, not for me. Ayling playing centre back, nah, not for me. Dan James up front, I was thinking, what is he thinking with that again? We know that that doesn't work. Jack Harrison, who's out of confidence, playing. Obviously, Pascal Strike does seem to be injured still, because there was no real mention of him in the press conference either. So that's why I just assumed he was fit, but obviously not. But the first half, I felt Leeds were not bad. I just felt like we were dominated in terms of possession in the first half. I thought it seemed like Chelsea had a lot of the ball. They weren't really doing a right lot with it, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying that they were amazing. It's just they were better in terms of keeping the ball. I felt like they beat our press quite well as well, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, there was not a real lot going on in the first half, really, from a Leeds perspective. I felt like we defended well. As I said, Chelsea had a lot of the ball. But in the final third, they were struggling to break us down, I thought, if I'm honest with you. And then the big moment of the first half for Leeds United came when we were awarded a penalty. Aspilicueta brings down Dan James in the box. Blatant penalty for me. Don't know why you even needed to go to VAR, if I'm honest with you. And up steps Rafinha and he slots it home and it's 1-0 and I'm thinking, what is going on here? Pleasantly surprised, quite shocked actually, that we even managed to get on the score sheet, because when I saw that lineup, I was thinking, where are the goals even coming from? Other than a special moment from Rafinha, I was thinking, where is this goal even coming from in this game? But we get 1-0 up. I still felt Chelsea were dominant in terms of keeping hold of the ball afterwards. And then they finally managed to wear us down and equalise through Mason Mount. Dallas needs to do better there for me, much better. It's an annoying error from him on that wing. And, Alonso whips in that ball and Mount hits it first time and it's 1-1. If I'm nitpicking, I thought it was, when I say poor goalkeeping, I mean, I just thought he were too flat-footed. Looked like he didn't really react quick enough, really, did Meslier. But, as I say, I guess I'm just nitpicking there. But at half-time, I'm thinking 1-1 at Stamford Bridge with a very injury-hit Leeds United. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. And then the second half is where the game improved for me. From both sides, really. I thought it was very end-to-end in that second half. Leeds played really well, kept the ball a lot better. the press, the intensity was back. And I thought there were some really good individual performers on the pitch. I thought Adam Forshaw did the Calvin role amazingly. Once again, I just can't believe how good Forshaw is at the minute, having had 2.5 years out of the team. Unbelievable from Forsh, if I'm honest with you. I thought Llorente at the back was really good as well, solid. I thought Ayling at centre-back had a good game, really, to be fair, as well. And Dallas, other than their equaliser, their first equaliser, yeah, I thought he had a good game as well. Pleasantly surprised with Firpo as well. One, that he didn't get booked, and two, just his overall game, especially, again, in the second half. Tyler Roberts, pains me, well, not pains me to say it, but the amount of times I've slagged him off, and recently he's playing well. I can't lie, I can't fault him. You know, we'll get onto something that he did in a second, but yeah, I feel like lately, especially the goal against Brentford, will have boosted him up even more, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, onto the moment in the game. Obviously, we gave away a penalty to allow them to bring it to 2-1. Rafinha with a challenge that it's a tough one, because I'm trying not to have my Leeds bias head on with this, but the only reason why that, well, might sound obvious, but the only reason why that penalty is given is because the challenge was made from behind, because he won the ball and the ref didn't really give it on field. He gave a corner, which it should have been a corner in my opinion. But as soon as they got at screen now, you just know that it's going to get given. And don't get me wrong, I can understand why, to a certain extent, why it was given, but I still felt it was a bit soft, in my opinion. And then up steps Jorginho, and I was thinking, if he does that silly hop that he always does, and, you know, let's just hope he misses. But he scores, and it's 2-1 to Chelsea. But I still felt Leeds were really good, even afterwards. Kept up the pressure, kept the ball well. As I say, the press and the intensity weren't really there as much in the first half. You could see that it was trying to get going, but it didn't really get going until the second half, really, for me. And then up steps Joe Gellart, comes on in 80th minute. Should have been on earlier, really, for me. And he proved why he should have been on earlier as well. I think I saw it on Twitter, it was on the pitch 81 seconds. First touch of the game, and he brings it 2-2. Lovely assist from Tyler. And it's 2-2 to Leeds United, and absolute scenes in that away end. Looked unreal. And I thought it was thoroughly deserved, and I do think Leeds deserved a point in this game. I really do, especially for that second half display. But then, step forward, and Mateus Click. A few things with this one. Firstly, why is he even making that challenge? Rudiger's got his back to goal. You know, there's not, you know, just why? Why, Mateus? Why? He wins the ball, and Rudiger does go down a bit easily, but if you make a stupid challenge like that, expect the consequences. You give the penalty straight away, which for me, I felt he should have maybe allowed it to go to VAR, so he could have had a look. The fact that he gave it straight away, I think in real time it didn't look a penalty at all. It's only when you see it back that, you know, it does catch him slightly, but he does win a bit of the ball as well. So, you know, Leeds United are about a minute and a half away from stealing a point at the bridge. And I'm not saying it's just Click's fault, and I feel for him in the sense of if he goes on social media tonight, he won't be a happy bunny, because there'll be a lot of fans aiming the abuse at him and saying that it's all his fault, which it ain't, because, you know, Rafinha made a silly challenge as well for the first penalty. And Stuart Dallas needs to do much better for their first goal. So, apart from 3 errors, I thought Leeds United were very good in the game, and we deserved a point 100%. I know most Leeds fans will be focusing on the bad things about the game, i.e. the 3 errors that led to their goals. But let's just take a step back and just think, you know, pre-game, if someone had said 3-2, Leeds to play well, Joe Gellart to score, you'd have took it. Probably with the form Leeds are in and Chelsea and everything. But we've just gone toe-to-toe with the current European champions. And that's something to be immensely proud of. I'm so proud of the performance. If we keep playing like that against the next three, we will either get a win or we will at least get some points. I think the Man City game's tailor-made for Leeds United. We play a similar way to them. I think that'll be a really interesting game of football. Really excited to get up to the Etihad myself and see that game live. And the Arsenal game, I'm just going to throw it out there, guys. If we play like that against Arsenal at Ellen Road next week, I think we win. I do. Might be quite a bold claim, but I genuinely, if we play like that against Arsenal, we win, especially at Ellen Road for me. So yeah, pleasantly a bit more positive than what I thought I would be. But, you know, we just need to stop with these errors. You know, we've dropped so many points from winning positions this season, and it needs to get nipped in the bud as soon as possible. But take the positives, guys. Toe-to-toe with the current European champions. Joe Gellart with his first Premier League goal at Stamford Bridge. Adam Forshaw amazing. Tyler Roberts really good. An all-round competitive performance at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Pre-game, I just wanted a performance and for Leeds to compete, and that's exactly what we did. So I'm going to end it there, guys, because I feel like there's nothing really more to say other than stay positive. You know, we've got 3 more tough games, but if we play like that, I think we'll be fairly unscathed in the next 3. So then, as I said at the beginning, people, smash that like button, please subscribe, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, hit the notification bell, follow me on socials, and more importantly, make sure you check out superleadsforex.com, who are sponsoring my YouTube channel for the rest of this month. Really good trading company, and they've got a special 30-day free trial offer on for Leeds United fans at the minute, so go check it out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, people. Thank you very much. So look, guys, Leeds United might not win every week, but you could be winning every week and be making a bit of money too with your own Forex trading robot. So don't forget to check out our sponsor's website today at superleadsforex.com, and you could start making money within the next 24 hours. There's no previous trading experience needed, and literally anybody can do it. There's also a risk-free 30-day trial available, plus a 25% discount for Leeds fans too, and you can all get the exciting information right now at superleadsforex.com. Please remember as well that trading does involve risk, just like any other business venture, so only trade with money you can afford to lose, okay?